Well, hello, y'all. Let's take a little time out to look at what I want to call as historiography, history and geography basically put together. And what I want to look at is how there's been a combination of different groups of study or different types of people that come together to make history what it is. All right. The first one we're going to talk about is the archaeologist. All right. What the archaeologist does, he helps create history by studying artifacts. An archaeologist is going to spend time with things that are from a long time ago most of the time. They're going to be digging through ancient cities. One of the examples that I've seen this happen is at the ancient city of Pompeii in Rome. Archaeologists were out there. They had taped off an area and they were using little brushes and shovels and pulling the ancient city out of the ground. This is what an archaeologist does. So this, again, archaeologists, they look at artifacts or things that humans have made. Now that's an artifact, anything that a human has made. Now they may come across fossils and all that, but that's not going to be their main focus. Their main focus is the stuff that people made because they're trying to figure out what life was like for people. Okay, now our second group of people that helps us figure out history are anthropologists. Now what anthropologists do, what they basically do is they study the development and the origins of humankind. So where humans first came from, they're looking at just humans, they're going to look at records, they're going to look at our artifacts, they're going to be looking at all types of things and try to figure out how we as humans started in different areas and how we began to develop as time went on. Those are anthropologists. All right. A third one will be geologists. Now, geologists are like scientists and historians put together in that they study the Earth's materials. They're going to look at the core, the mantle, the crust, and how the Earth has changed and gone from the continents moving around and continents are slipping over and under and colliding and all this stuff. And basically, they're going to give us a reason why our Earth looks the way they do, or looks the way it does. All right, these are geologists. And lastly, let's look at what all these others, the archaeologist, the anthropologist, and the geologist, and other types of scientists are helping historians. And this last group is historians. Now, what historians do, this is the cool thing, which you're going to hopefully be able to do by the end of this class. They're going to take all this information, the artifacts, the written records, the geology out there, and they're going to interpret it. A historian is one who interprets all the records out there, especially written records and things that we can see that humans made, and they will interpret what actually happened in the past, why things happened, where they happened, what times, because of this happening. All right, what's the effect of that? That is what a historian will do. So maybe you'll want to be an archaeologist and study artifacts. Maybe you'll want to be an anthropologist and figure out what this human race is all about. Maybe you want to be a geologist. Maybe you want to be a historian and interpret the past so that we can have a better understanding of our own lives today and what our lives will be like in the future. Good job, guys. Don't forget to be amazing.